Whether you are wrapping in little spurts or waiting until the night before Christmas to get your gifts ready, listen up. Dr. Allyson Coffin, our local chiropractor and wellness expert, is here in the 207 studio showing us how to keep the aches and pains away while we wrap. And we have props.
We do.
So we're really getting into it this time. All right. Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Always love when you stop by. Okay, so it can get a little painful, I guess, if you're wrapping a lot, depending on how you're standing, where you're standing. So what are some tips we have for people?
I don't know about you, but I've had back pain after wrapping because I've done it terribly, which seems silly. I shouldn't do that. But
no, it happens though.
It happens. So it's also, you want to move your hands in the opposite direction of what they're going to be doing for the next hour.
Oh, okay.
So you want to take your hands and put them upside down.
Yep.
You're going to take your other hand and pull at your fingers, and you'll feel a nice stretch in your top of your arm. That should feel great. And then you're going to switch, of course, do it on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, hold that for about 30 seconds. The other thing that we all do when we're wrapping is that our shoulders hunch forward and we just like flop forward.
Yes.
So you're going to roll your shoulders down and back, and then you're going to look up at the ceiling. You're going to stretch the front of your neck because it's going to be down for a while. And that's going to help remind your body that it needs to be back. Okay. And then you're going to start wrapping. So you're going to, you already pre-cut our things.
I did.
Because you're so good.
You're welcome.
So your shoulders are going to go down and back. And also this table's lovely because it's at a nice height. Instead of wrapping on your bed and hunching over it, that's going to give you back pain on Christmas Day. You're going to be sad about that.
Yep.
So being at a high table is great. And then you just, you go ahead and wrap your present. However you like to wrap it. La-ti-da.
All right, and so while I'm doing this,
yes,
should I be mindful of where my shoulders are?
So you want to make sure that your shoulders are down and back while you're doing it, but you can just go after it with wrapping your present, like finish up your job, like whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I'm not going to finish this because it's going to look ugly.
I'm just going for it. I'm going for it.
Okay, fine. I'll do it too.
You have to show people that this is how.
Just pretend this is a gift for me.
All right, I'm not sure Santa's elves would hire us, but I mean it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
But there's other ways you can combat this problem that people have after wrapping. Okay. So instead of wrapping traditionally,
yes,
you can use fabric. So then you don't have to do all the tiny intricate corners. You just take a piece of fabric, put it over the gift, and tie a ribbon on it. Have you ever done that before?
That's so easy. I've done it with paper.
Yeah, but with fabric.
No.
And then you feel so good because you're being earth conscious.
Yes.
Yes. Right?
Okay. I like that. I like that.
And that takes 2 seconds, so it cuts down your wrapping time, which then cuts down your time being in a forward posture. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing that you can do instead of doing the wrapping and warming up and all that stuff is say you do Christmas morning with your family and you decide all our presents are just going to show up on Christmas morning. So they're just unwrapped everywhere. Yes. And then you can take them out unwrapped. That's a way to do it. Or you can put a sheet over the top of it if you're really tired the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's just ta-da!
It's all here.
Yes, you can do that. So if you're really feeling terrible from wrapping and doing it all the time, and some of us do it for hours the night before Christmas, you can do it that way. And then you just don't have any of the pains.
Super easy. Yeah. Super easy stuff. Okay, great. I'm going to finish your gift for you because I have issues. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for stopping by the 207 studio. We always love to see you. And if you would like to check out these tips for yourself, I guess I don't have any more tape here, but if you would like to check out these tips for yourself and not have any aches and pains while you're wrapping, just head to the 207 section of our website or app, and you'll find them all right there. And happy gifting. We'll be right back.